Hi friends, welcome to Adda 24/7. We are in MCQ series for retail banking and wealth management, and we'll be covering horizontal and vertical model. This is on the popular demand. Many students have requested for this topic. We had covered this topic some weeks earlier, but again many students have requested for the same because this is one of the important topics. Because these models are the base of any retail banking nowadays. So let's start. Firstly, before moving ahead, you must know the subjects of your JAIIB, because many of you have joined newly. So these are the 4 subjects: Indian economy and Indian financial system, principles and practices of banking, accounting and financial management for bankers, and retail banking and wealth management. All are compulsory, no elective, no ifs and buts. Okay, so all the 4. See, these are the basic models. Okay, horizontally organized, vertically organized, predominantly PH I'll call it, and PV, predominantly vertically. So what is this horizontally? I'll cover this. See this. Importantly remember, horizontally organized means that this model covers basically no data is shared. I'll write it over here. See here, no data is shared. No data sharing. This is in sharing. Okay, between the departments, okay, so this is basically horizontally organized. No data sharing between the departments means what? For example, home loan works separately, personal loan works separately, saving works separately, credit cards work separately, current separately. Means what? Home loan person or the team doesn't have the common database or does not share their customer base with the savings database, and vice versa, and same for all the products. So that's why what happens, the bank as such has many customers, but they are not distributed. This is one of the worst structures, 0% data sharing. Okay, this was followed earlier, but nowadays we are shifting from this. From here we go to step number 2, this PH, predominantly horizontally. Here roughly some data is shared, means 30%. Some of the databases are common for various departments. Here some part is outsourced. So once you outsource it, you have to share the database. So PH, predominantly horizontally. It means some data is shared over here. Some home loans will be outsourced, personal loan will be outsourced, savings will be outsourced. Savings can be outsourced. Means you can appoint a DSA for collecting the documents, not for opening that savings account. Okay. So even that is not allowed. Nowadays RBI doesn't allow that also. That DSAs collecting the documents is also not allowed now for savings. I have seen it in there was an RBI circular. So there also the bank employee has to go for collecting. Yeah, but loans it is allowed up till now. So this is PH. Okay, PH means what? Some data is shared. Then we have a step further, that is PV, predominantly vertically organized. Here almost majority of the data is shared, 70%. Means all the departments, housing loan, personal loan, the savings, current, credit card, everyone will have some database which will be shared with them, each other. Some data of each customer can be shared with each other. So that is PV. Okay, and best is vertically organized, 100%. This happens why? Because this vertically organized model, all the customer database will be available to all the departments. This home loans, personal loans, credit card, saving, current. So what happens? Every customer of the bank needs all the products actually, isn't it? Think about yourself only. You as a customer will be needing the savings account, will be needing this credit cards, will be needing personal loan, home loan, insurance, mutual funds, everything you will be needing. So when the same customer needs all the products, why not to target that customer? So that's why this vertically organized model is the best model. Okay. So the details are given over here. See this, horizontally organized, individual processes, platform support one product only. See this, one product. Okay. The sub data in the model are not shared with other products. As I told you, they are not shared with other products and other platforms. Vertically, Functionality is provided across all products, means the data is shared. In this model, customer information is centralized, means everyone hits on the same server or same database. Centralized customer information builds common origination and servicing processes across all its retail banking products, right? So common, look at this, common origination, this is important. Okay, so that's why vertically organized model is the best model. Then PHPV, but before that, download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you will be getting all the premium study materials plus live classes, ebooks, tests, everything. So download it right now. What is PH? Predominantly horizontally. Some modularization. See this sum means some data is shared within the product oriented feedback. Customer data integration is available to certain extent to all products here, to certain extent, right? So some data is shared. Vertically is a hybrid model that offers common information for most of the related services. The basic information is available across the products for common services to various products. So most of the data is shared in vertically organized. Now let's come to the question part. Now these questions are of general nature. Okay, it's not only related to models, it's related to retail banking. The amount of penalty payable to the customers for non-reimbursement of failed ATM transactions within 7 days is. So suppose if there is a customer in your bank who uses your ATM but the money is not given, failed ATM transaction, but the money is debited to that customer's account. So in that case, and if you don't rectify that entry within 7 days, then what is the amount of penalty? Rupees 1000, 5000 equivalent to the transaction amount, or 100 rupees per day from the 8th working day of receiving complaint if the complaint is received within 30 days from the date of transaction. So the answer is what? A, B, C or D? It is D. 100 rupees from the 8th working day of receiving the complaint if the complaint is received within 30 days from the date of transaction. Subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. In this channel you will be getting two things: latest updates on JAIIB and CAIIB, all from IIBF, and second, free YouTube series on all the subjects of JAIIB and CAIIB. Okay, so that's why click on the bell icons, click on the subscription button. Okay, IT Act was introduced in which year? 96, 2000, 2004 and 2008. Which year? Which? Yes, introduced in 2000. Okay, it was introduced in the year 2000. This is what you have to remember. Here, even nobody expects you to know this. Okay, because it was in 2000. You all guys were not in banking at that time. A person whose risk is insured is called as insured, merchandiser, marketer and assured. A person whose risk is insured, whose risk, okay, whose risk means what? Suppose if I am the car, if I have a car, okay, this is my car, let's say, okay, and I am the person, me. So I take the insurance of this car. So what is insured? This risk is insured, and who am I then? I am assured. Okay, I am called as assured. The person whose risk is insured is called as assured. Okay, and you'll see, then you'll face this problem always. I know many of you might have thought of this answer insured over here, but insured is not the answer, it's assured. Okay, who is insured then? Insured is in life insurance policies, LI. Okay, life insurance policies, always remember, insured and assured are same. Insured and assured, they are same. They are same in life insurances. Okay, but in general insurance, these two are different. Insured is that object, whatever object it can be. It can be car, it can be house, it can be anything. Okay, and you are the assured, the one who gets the benefit. Okay, so that's why. RuPay card has been launched by IRDBT, RBI, NPCI, IBA. Who has launched RuPay card? RuPay card is one of the fastest growing cards in the world. Okay, in India it is a major card now. All that Master Visa are gone. Rupee is the leader in this cards India now. Okay, so it is introduced by NPCI, National Payments Corporation of India. National Payments Corporation of India. Okay. The nomination can be made only in favor of a parent, spouse and children, spouse, anyone. Means I am having that savings account with your bank, let's say SB account with your bank. Whom can I nominate? Can I nominate only my parents, only my spouse, only my children, only my spouse and children, whatever, or any individual, anyone in standing on the road? I can nominate that person, anyone who's on the road. Okay, come here. Take my nomination in his name, his or her name. Is it allowed? It's allowed. Okay, any individual, because nomination can be done by me for any individual. Nobody can stop me. Select the expanded form of SA commonly used in life insurance. What is this SA? Sum assured, surrender of assurance, supplementary assurance, stamp act. Life insurance we want, life insurance. In case of life insurance, it is called as sum assured. Okay, that is sum assured. Now come to this JAIIB Sankalp batch. See this, join this batch immediately. Just now it is started. All the 4 subjects are covered: numericals, objective questions, case studies, everything is covered. How to join it? Let me show you. See this, go to Adda 24/7. I'll always suggest you go through the app for Adda 24/7. Okay, in the app you are getting the coin system. In coin system you can get almost 1% extra. So join it, collect the coins and get the benefit. So go to Adda 24/7. Gone. See this, click on JAIIB and CAIIB, front page only. See this over here, JAIIB and CAIIB. Okay, now you will see this JAIIB October 23. Click on JAIIB 23. Now look at the details. See this, batches are there. Sankalp batch, English and bilingual. You can join anyone depending on your preference, English or Hindi. Okay, so click on this English. I'll show you for English. Okay, click on the details. See this, all the details you can definitely watch, go through them. Expert faculties, interactive classes, recorded videos, limited batch size. These are the highlights. You can go through the detailed ones over here. Click on buy now. See this, code is already applied, July 77. So you need not apply the code now. Just click on continue. Make your details. See 77% off you are getting. 19,999 reduces to 4,599. Huge discount. Join it immediately. Okay, so see you in the batch, and I'll be back tomorrow with another series. Till then, do join the